6 o'clock in the morning and I'm headed out for another round. The first goal this morning is to make it to Mansurabad. I think it's like 17, 18 kilometers. And then we're going to push on for another 10, 12. I want to try and get a 30 to 35 kilometer day today. But there are a lot of steep hills and it's going to be hot. The temperatures has increased again. They're expecting a high today of 97. So I just cleared another big hill. There's an upcoming tunnel. The truck drivers had warned me about this tunnel and supposedly there's a way around it because the tunnel is just not walker friendly. So I'm getting pretty close to it now. So I'm on the eye out for a little side trail or a path to get Ali and I around without having to go through the tunnel. Ali is taking a ride through the tunnel. I'm not allowed to go through the tunnel. This is great. This is great. This is Iran. This is Reza. Remember his name. I met these guys a few nights ago. They're the government highway transport workers and they've basically told me I can't go through the tunnel. So they're transporting me through. It's so nice. Oh, mercy.
That section of road was dangerous.
So for the last week I've been doing double splits, meaning I'm walking early in the morning, then staying out of the sun in the afternoon, and then walking again late afternoon into the evening. It's the only way to beat the heat and not get heat exhaustion. And today I found this beautiful little park-like area with trees, lots of trees, and shade. So Ali and I are in the shade right now. What I failed to mention earlier was that the road transportation guys gave me permission to walk on the new piece of highway that they've paved, but it's not open yet. So I have a really clear shot all the way to Jerome without having to worry about cars and trucks. Some of the local villagers are using this thoroughfare though, but they're only driving very slowly. So this is a gift. I can make up some quick miles to get to Jerome without having to worry about trucks and cars at night or early in the morning. Right now, I'm only 3.5 kilometers from the Red Crescent Society, and the Red Crescent Society has arranged for me to stay there tonight so I don't have to camp. So that's a real treat. I'm really excited. This will be my second visit to Red Crescent Society and the first time I've actually stayed or been invited to stay. This is the stretch of unpaved new highway that I'm allowed to walk on. It's great. As you can see, it gets me off the main road.
Remember Reza? A few hours later up the road, I crossed paths with his wife, son, and family. What are the odds? What a small world. The son was very quick to point out that he was the son of Reza and showed me a picture of his dad. I couldn't believe it. I met the entire family in one day. 10 minutes later, I arrived at the Red Crescent Society. Greeted by Mohsen, the registered nurse on site, he asked if I needed anything. I told him about the bad blister on my foot, and he was more than happy to treat it for me. I was also welcomed and embraced by the ladies at the Red Crescent Society. They invited me to join them for dinner, and we sat around and had a really nice long chat.